Wellity, wellity, wellity. Look where we are. Back to the Badlands. And excellent. I've got a storm already. So, I'm after 5-starring everything. It's been a minute since I've been on here. It's been Christmas. It's been New Year. I've been playing Ark Raiders. I fell off. What I did. So I need to remember how to play this game, really. Let's do that. And we'll start. We'll start. Oh, yeah. Anyone remember what we were doing? Anyone remember what we were doing? That's 77%. I've got no fossils at the moment. My research is looking good. The only thing I've not researched is diseases that I haven't had. So that's okay. I've got scientists. I'm getting expeditions done. I need a lot of guests. I need to put my income up. I need 6 more creatures. My map looks like this. So, possibly just get an enclosure in here. What do we shelters have got now? Right, those are all shelters. Let's get everyone back in. Nice. There's no storm, so why is that all reduced? I think I've got maintenance fixing that stuff up. Alright. Few things to get sorted out here. I'm on 9 million, that's fine. Let's just get some power sorted out. We're gonna need some path. Some little grey path there. We want it large. We want it in charge. We're gonna go. We're gonna try. Swing up here. Yes. Easy. Right. Get this put up here. And then up to replace on brush. And let's just get on my path. Oh, nice and big, so there's no overcrowding. Yes. Beautiful. Now we want to get some. I'll just put repeaters in. Large substation in. Connected to that. We're going to do something stupid. Take that out. Take that out. Pause while we do this. Take that out. We're going to take that out. We're going to take that out. So I should have power nowhere. We're going to get in some repeater stations. One in there. One in there. One in there. Perfect. One in there. it's definitely not there. There's that green circle to there. Bit in there. And that bit in there. So let's put a substation in there. Perfect. That should stop all the hairy dinosaurs. Let's get some upgrades on here. Increased output and some storm defense on that. That's got loads of power left. Good times, good times, good times. Right. We get moving again. Who are you possibly attacking? You velociraptors. So we've got power up and running. That cost me about 2 million. Oof. Let's figure out what dinosaurs we'll put in. Have we got an Albertosaurus anywhere? I can't remember. Epidocus. I can't remember. I can't remember what dinosaurs I've got anyway. This is a nightmare. What have we got? What have we got? Right. A lot. What's going on here, boys? We've got to take some nests out. I think I've got to take some nests out, haven't I? Fine, you can stay. That doesn't look like it's got any nests in. This does. I'll keep them in there. Right. This is a nice big area here. So let's get in some fences. Oh, this is a nice idea. That's a satisfying noise. Bong, bong, bong. Okay. Yeah. 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 And here. We are going to put in so I've got to go through that. Let's have one over here as well.
Jurassic Park's scientists tried to exert godly power over one critical aspect of the dinosaurs, lineage. They wanted to deny them history. Parents, children, bloodlines. Your work spits in the face of the control that they sought. And you know what my opinion is? Spit away.
Spit away, friend. Spit away. Put a hatchery in there. We are going to also get a maintenance post in here. We are also going to put in a maintenance facility. Not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed.
Power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and
Maintenance facility. We are going to put in ranger facility. Should tell me why it's not allowed. Good to know. Wait, I gotta put in nothing else in there. Wait, oh. Okay, ranger post. Put one in there. Put one in there. Try and get a bit of decent coverage. You know what? I'm gonna put 3 in. Okay.
There's nothing more satisfying than ticking something off the to-do list. But to get there, you need something on it first. I can help with that.
Attractions. I'm gonna have some large stuff. So let's... two of them. Also gonna have some small stuff. So let's anyway. There's some viewing domes. Viewing dome. Here. Also good viewing dome over here. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Compsognathus to the park.
So that doesn't work, does it? It's gonna go there just because. Then
Ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
I'm gonna put. Wait, I think. Sure. Oh, it's. Okay. It's gonna go up. On, down, this way, that way, to here, to here, and there. Curve too sharp. So that. These. In that. Raptors. Round, round, ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, take to the skies and marvel at the sights with a
Then,
fully
we're gonna
open
need
tour.
hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a consignatus to the park.
Nice. Right, let's get my paths linked up. First of all. Then I can figure out shelters, toilets, and shops.
Ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful dinosaurs.
They're all pathed up. Just gonna swing around onto here. Paths. Great, great, great. A task. You are in charge of this, this, this. You are in charge of this, this. You are in charge of this. Hunting genomes at this point. Okay. Shelter. So just around. There we go. Toilet. Just
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
frustrating. Frustrating. Drinks. Food. All right. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let's do it. Okay. I think I'm gonna do an Ankylodocus. I feel like I've already had an Ankylodokus in somewhere. It is a good idea. T-Rex, Triceratops is a good idea. Triceratops. It's in T. Seem to have forgotten how the alphabet works there, I've lost. Okay. So we need scientists. You're expeditioning. I need some more genetics. Yes, sir.
Attention personnel. Please.
Not good enough. It's a lot of menus. It's a lot of menus. Train. I've got all the dinosaurs I need. Just need to make more money. Increase the number of guests. Okay. Speed things up a bit. Let's get it done. Have you used a Hyperloop station before? Hyperloop. Does this mean I can just go bonk, bonk, bonk?
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Where am I without power? There. Is that because I'm using too much power? Affirmative. I know this is all hideous. I get it.
Ladies
Well,
and gentlemen,
as we all know,
an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site.
I am
Thank you for your
mostly
patience and understanding.
being for the 5 stars. There we go. That's done. Right. What I need really is Diplodocus. Smash through that speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Corythosaurus to the park.
What we're gonna need is some water. Medium food. Black contract. Which is all covered. Covered.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
You're correct, you will have to do. Here come the old Triceratopses. Just gonna chill out. All of them. Badlands.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops
Absolute
to the park.
Badlands. Right, you just have a minute to yourselves. And then... That's it. Got some cover. That's what we're doing. Okay. We're laughing now, we're laughing. We know what we're doing again. Let's get these out of the way. And it looks ridiculous, it looks dotty, it looks spotty. You know, it is what it is. Now, Triceratops, who do you like? You like Stegoceratops? Good. We'll do it. let's flatten everything out. I then want to give you possibly some life support. Exception. Let's do that. Let's do that. Cool. Right. When they come back, I need to do some training. Which is fine, because we can do this now. Train. 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 We're going to here, and we're going to get Stegoceratops. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. I'm pretty sure all of these fuckers in here must be fuming. They used to be. Used to be. Compies, they're all laughing. Velociraptors, all happy. Diplodocus, never even looked at them. Why fighting? Why fighting? Right. I don't think it matters that one's skittish, really. Alright. We're getting somewhere. I'll start sorting these shops out shortly. Just have a quick look. I know there's easier ways to do this. All the shop, all covered with shops. All covered with drinks.
Objective feels like a pretty formal word, but I think we should try and get this done.
What was it doing? Yes, yeah. Right. Drinks are all covered. Shopping all covered. Shelters all covered. Plastics check. Restrooms all. Right, so good. Release the Kraken. That's cool. I mean, it's weird, isn't it? But it's cool. I wonder if they're going to be in the movies at some point. You'd thought so,
This
wouldn't you?
hybrid animal has a number of distinctive and iconic features of other dinosaurs. The Stegoceratops was designed and engineered to appeal to the masses, and oh boy, does it!
They're off. Not enough space, you say? Want some more round fibre and round fruit pellets. Right? Yes, I know this will be pissing off the Stegoceratops. Stegoceratops. Oh, we talk about. Need some cover. Should I just right. Then we're going to find the Triceratops because I think I'll have knocked some stuff out of whack there. Oh, all good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Lokiceratops to the park.
So I could do a sauropod in here, I think. I'm gonna go an omnithosaurid. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Not that one. Not Gallinatus. Ornithomimus. Struthi. Okay. Field 25. 16. 21. 27. Ladies and gentlemen, we have absolutely flying.
Letting the dinosaurs fight allows them to display and regulate their natural instincts. I don't like seeing it, but I recognize the need for it.
I think we're doing okay. The guest numbers have gone up. The money we're making is going up. Let's get this sorted out. Oh, well, this has changed. There's been updates. Yeah, coffee is the one. Oh, a bit more green and some white. Some white and some yellow. See that? Yeah. Yep. Do that. And then we're going to do fish tank. We're going to do a fossil display. That's all good for now. Then we're going to go onto here. And we're going to do statue. Storage bins. Some beanbags. Oh, that has made the money go up. How much? Then we'll go in here. We're going to stick 2 males in. Skittish and skittish, yes, thought so. And going to smash them into there, and then we're going to go on to fossils. Get all this doing its thing. Then we're going to do an expedition. We're going to go there. We're going to do that. Absolutely smashing it. We're at 4.5 stars now, roughly. Yeah, all we need is more guests. So if I could put in maybe some stiggies. Slow down. Like to know. So you like a Bacillosaurid. How do you feel about Bacillosaurid? You don't hate it. So I could probably get away with it. Oh. Release the furries! Look at you silly little hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome you
Nice.
on this month.
Many natural systems fall into some sort of hierarchy, and dinosaur behavior is no different. The alpha should be easy enough to identify from observation alone.
I just need 200 more guests. Is there anything on here that tells me what could get my guests up? Income, profit, expenses, site information, this contract, economy, guest count. Let's do guest count. So our capacity's fine. Transport rating could go up a little bit. One more species, which I'm about to do. So my appeal is 6,906, and that attracts 813 potential guests. Sticking something like a friggin' T-Rex or something in here. But just pushes over the edge. I'm going to have all the different species on it. I think I'm just going to have to put a heavy hitter in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
Okay, we all need to remain calm. Stay cool, as it were. It's the animals that are stressed, not us. We relax. Or at least we will be when you handle the on-edge dino.
Right, I think
And proceed to take cover until the sandstorm.
I'm going to see what happens when these stiggies come out after the storm. And it's going to be a case of just stick big old boy in. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to do it. We'll just start planning for it. Doesn't have to be too big. Just move it. Perfect. This little bit here, and swing it out, and oh, you just my plan there. Oh, no, it didn't work. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. All right, shelters open. Bang. Release the Kraken. Look at you. With your funny little eyebrows. Roar. Ow.
Stiggy Moloch is a gentle giant most of the time.
Stiggy
Until they're
Moloch.
spooked, at least. In the wild, that sort of defensive reaction keeps them and their herd safe. So try not to hold it against them if it's our fences that are on the receiving end of a charging Stiggy. I couldn't be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
The ugliest thing that ever existed. Live forever. should push us over the edge. Should. We're on 4.8. That should get us there. Ooh. 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 Let's do this. Stee. Handley. There we go, look there. It's not perfect. Maybe it's perfect now. Okay. Let's do it. Aggressive. Shocker. Expedition. So, if this Scorpius Rex...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Lokiceratops to the park.
If the Scorpius Rex does what I think it will do and push me into 5 stars, then all I'll need to do after that do I not have another ranger station? You, what the hell are you doing?
New objective received. Confirming task. Setting additional
I am aware. I just made that tranquilize someone. Oops. If this pushes me into
Creating
5
something amazing is a
stars.
job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
What am I trying to say? If that Scorpius Rex puts me into a position where I have so many fans.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
Makes them jokes quite often, that huh? Always funny though. Always funny. Right, I'm gonna get to the end of the sentence. You ready for this? If this Scorpius Rex 5 stars my park, then I just need to make sure I've got no fossils just sat waiting to be extracted. That is the end of the sentence. Well done, mate. Nailed it. What a guy. So let's get my...
Asset collection request received.
It's that absolute mad lad. It's going in there. It's good for a large carnivore. Small carnivore, small dinosaurs, flying reptiles.
Transportation
Large
underway.
dinosaurs.
Who doesn't love a walking, breathing nightmare? The Scorpius Rex. An animal so dangerous that even its creator thought it was wise to keep it contained. A dinosaur with venomous spikes, sharp claws, sharper teeth. You sure you know what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Looks like I am the owner of one happening patch of land. Of course, it's a minor thing compared to the other sites out there that Din can get involved with, but still. I wonder what Dr. Grant and Dr. Sattler would say if they saw what we've built near their old dig site.
Of course, I've only ever seen them amazed at seeing dinosaurs above ground. Well, amazed and terrified, more often than not.
Either way, without this place, the sectors wouldn't have gotten involved with Din. We'd never have met Dr. Baldera, and I'd be on some beautiful island sipping espressos in very early retirement. It might not sound like it, but I'd rather be here.
So they got and done it. Only gone and done it. Don't know why I'm doing this now, but I am. Can't stop me. Just so I've got it all set up. Let's... Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There it is. 5 stars, baby. 5 stars. New world map. So, all I've got left to do is Indonesia and then Italy. So, let's head over to Indonesia. Loading screen. So, I would like a comment off you. How do you think it's going? How ugly are my parks? How many more videos do you think until we get to the end of the campaign? What dinosaurs would you like to see in any parks? Yeah. Tell me how your Christmas was. Tell me how your New Year was. Tell me how you're doing. And just have a quick look to see what I've got to do on this island. My next video. Just quickly.
This sanctuary is up and running, and it managed disease outbreaks with wonderful
Lily
efficiency.
Halford.
With that, I feel more than confident passing this site completely into your hands.
So our crisis manager is leaving? And we're sure that's wise? I mean, when exactly are we not in crisis?
We have managed perfectly well before, and we will manage again. That is to say, thank you for your help, Lily.
My pleasure. This job has shaken me somewhat, though. Disease being common in the wild is bad enough, but disease where tourists flock to? One turn of bad luck, and we'd have a global disaster on our hands.
You could stay, of course. But I hear you. I also hear that our guests were pretty shaken too. And they're the ones paying our bills. Let's focus on their comfort next.
Okay. So, first thing I'll have to do, get another enclosure built, get that cohabitation situation that I just looked at sorted out. Then we'll need to start building species, get some more genetically modified. Shouldn't be that bad. I think I've got, and we'll just work down the list on the right hand side of those to make sure that we got the appeal of. Easy as. That is that for now. Thank you. See you again soon. What do you reckon? Saving? Save? Yes. Yes. Some little dinosaurs just to look at. As I say, goodbye. Good day. Love ya.